My name is Moolman. I'm an adjunct professor at Merrimack. I've been teaching at Merrimack since last summer. This semester, I'm teaching accounting, intermediate accounting 2, and I'm also teaching auditing. And in both classes, I have, with the help with Kate and Marge and people in the O'Brien Center, have set up my LinkedIn Learning Paths. The topics that I'm teaching, accounting and auditing, for most people would think they're very boring. So the first thought was if I can get some excellent videos to supplement me speaking about these dry topics in class as an accountant for the past 25 years and practicing as well. Some of these concepts, we need to kind of, get some excitement going. So I think part of that was don't want to just read information, don't want to just do boring problems in class. Wanted to add another medium. With the younger generation of students, they're all on YouTube, they all watch videos, they all learn differently. It's much easier for a visual learner. So you're adding a component that they're comfortable with, but now you're adding a topic that they don't know anything about. And it's amazing that kind of being able to watch them through that process and then explaining something in class, they've had a picture in their mind to kind of go back to connect that and bring the learning home. The students have been engaged and will continuously to keep them engaged. I'm missing 1 or 2 students at this point that haven't signed up yet, but it's been originally to kind of get everybody to understand why we're doing it. Secondly, you need to give it an incentive. So I've made it 5% of my syllabus grade in both classes as part of their attendance and participation. So I know now there is incentive for them to participate in doing it. There is a great feature actually when you're watching the videos in LinkedIn where you could take notes. So it actually, there's a button that you click and you can make notes, and it's right at that point where it was speaking. So you can easily go back in those videos and find it. And you can also search it by words. So it's a specific word search. If I'm watching a video on audit reports and I want to see the information about qualified opinions, I just typed in qualified opinions and it brings me to all the places where that's being mentioned in that video. So it's unbelievable what's happening in the back room to have that. So you could find specific content at the click of a button that kind of takes you right to a specific topic, and then it can start play from there. So it's been very helpful there from your own learning perspective in terms of the information, and then also for the students to point them to and say, go look at everywhere in the videos where they're just talking about qualified opinions. So you could direct their studying to a specific component. Bulk of the teaching still happens in the class, with these things supplementing it as asynchronous components.